back as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gregorius has it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's George Springer. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone just 2 for 13. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 5. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit strike 3. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to the right. Glove by Castro. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To 2-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting 7th.
Here's Starlin Castro. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. There's plenty of it, but he's just 1 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full. 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2-run score. And a relay home, the tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2-1 home now to Gardner. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 99.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman.
Keuchel gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Throw down to second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Lined hard to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way out in front. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. And here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Aaron Hicks would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Evan Gattis now standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Chris Davinsky takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Chris Davinsky.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin Castro.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is on the ground over the first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. 0 for 4. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most men.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside, 2-1. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. There he goes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. Tony Sipp comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. On the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. And he is in there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swinging a ball hit high in the air deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. His lifetime numbers with Tony Sipp, hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set, now the pitch. Ball 2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Evan Gattis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Looking to leave him loaded. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written it. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
The 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs.